Here are this week's top stories. Get Fit Wellness by the Sea offers free fitness and sports sessions for beachgoers. On Runtime, Manal Rostom conquers her first triathlon of 2016. We ask the medical experts on how to prevent sports injuries in the gym. And model Martha Hunt shares how she stays fit while traveling. I'm Rosina, welcome to What's Up. Lifestyle destination The Beach in Dubai hosted a two-day event filled with free fitness and sports activities. Dubbed as Get Fit Wellness by the Sea, beachgoers were able to enjoy yoga, cycling classes, kayaking, paddleboarding races, and other water and beach sports. Steve took a day out at the beach to check out what's happening.
I'm here right now at the beach opposite JBR to witness a one-of-a-kind outdoor event that covers a wide range of wellness activities, friendly competitions, and seaside games. So let's stretch those muscles and let's rejuvenate our body. It's Wellness by the Sea, Get Fit. I'm here right now with Maz, host of Wellness by the Sea, Get Fit. Hi, Maz.
Hi. So obviously today is called Wellness by the Sea. It's such a fun, great initiative held by the Beach Dubai, and there's loads of activities happening outdoors because of course we want family and friends to come outdoors and enjoy the beautiful weather and all the activities that the Beach Dubai provide. So this entire weekend, everything pretty much is free at the Beach Dubai. From kayaking, you can get involved in that. There's sea breaching activities as well on the sea breaches. There's flyboarding, and you can get involved in free volleyball, football. There's tennis as well, and you know, if you don't want to get involved in any of the physical activities, we do have the passes to aqua slide. So there's something for everybody. It's always nice to experience things outdoors, and we basically want to encourage people in Dubai to experience all the activities at the Beach Dubai. So, and that's happening opposite JBR, and you know, it keeps you happy, staying fit, and you know, coming outdoors keeps you fit and happy, and you know, releasing endorphins always makes you happy as well.
I'm with Fadi right now. He's going to talk about beach tennis. All right, what are the benefits of playing beach tennis?
Beach tennis is a great sport to burn a lot of calories. It's played on sand, so it's more demanding than playing on regular turf. And you're playing in the outdoors, so there's a lot of running, a lot of high intensity, low intensity, because you run, stop, which has been proven to be very efficient in burning calories. We've been doing this in Dubai for now almost 2 years. It's been a great success so far. It's been a lot of fun. It's a fairly young sport, but still been around for a good 15 years around the world, and it's managed by the ITF, so it's also an official sport. So there are ranking systems, etc., stuff like that, and we're working on bringing some international tournaments here.
I'm with Adele right now, and he's going to tell us more of what's happening this afternoon. Just tell us more what's happening in the water right now.
We have the inflatable water park behind us. We're creating activities on the water park. We called it the Water Park Wellness Challenge. Currently right now we're doing the obstacle challenge.
One of the best beach volley players right here, right now. We got Mohammed.
Hello.
Shoo akhbarak akhi, how are you doing?
I'm fine a lot, thank you.
Are you having a great time today?
I am. It's an amazing day and it's a wonderful weather as well.
What do you think are the health benefits of playing volleyball?
Health benefits, it's sport, my friend, so you will move all your muscles, all your body. It will encourage your heart beating. It's very healthy, I believe, for everyone. Sports is always healthy.
Jumping all the time burns a lot of calories, right?
Of course, you are. You will burn a lot of calories. You will enhance your capabilities as well. Your muscles will be moving on. So, yeah, sports is always nice to do.
Hi, Ali. How you doing today?
Fine, I'm okay.
Have you been playing beach football for a long time?
I'm playing like maybe since 4 weeks regularly here. Each Friday I'll come here and play for around 1 hour.
What do you think are the health benefits of playing beach football?
You'll burn a lot of calories. You'll be fit all the time. Your stamina will increase. You'll push yourself. You'll be active all the time. So it has lots of benefits.
I'm with Alexi and his friends right now, and he just tried the Aqua Fun Slide. How was the experience?
It was amazing experience. We have a great time in this place. Aqua Fun places, it was amazing for us.
Fantastic. How about you?
It's very interesting. Thank you.
Best of the best, best of the beach, best of the best.
You are so beautiful. Yeah.
Yes, super.
Okay, super.
Physique TV!
Be your best!
It was a fun-filled beach experience that satisfies your kind of sport and fitness activity. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. I'm Steve Patrick, and that's What's Up.
Finishing a triathlon is definitely an admirable feat. Running coach and RPM instructor Manal Rostom ventured into the sport just last year. Now, in 2016, she's determined to improve and excel in being a triathlete. Manal took part in her first triathlon this 2016. Let's hear about her experience.
Hello, I love to run and I love to cycle, so why not try a different challenge? I've signed up for my third triathlon today, so it's going to be the sprint triathlon, 750 meter swim, 21-kilometer bike ride, and a 5K run. So why not try a different challenge? What doesn't challenge you does not change you. Follow me on run time as I complete this race or attempt to complete this race. I try to do a few swims in the sea, but now with the weather being cold, it becomes a challenge. So I've tried a couple of swims in the pool when it's warm, but then it's by no means similar to the sea swims, and that's why swimming is always the hardest leg for me. I do a lot of indoor cycling, about like 3 or 4 times a week, so that actually facilitates the bike leg. And then of course running, I just ran the Dubai Marathon a couple of weeks back, so I'm sure that helped a lot. But definitely a lot of lessons learned after this triathlon. Definitely more swimming in the sea needed, and perhaps invest in a wetsuit. We face a few challenges on the course. So the minute I actually jumped into the water, it was like a shock to the system because it took me a long while to try to regulate the body temperature. So for me, the swimming was a big challenge, but I got through it somehow. When we were done with that, we jumped on the bike. The bike was all right, but then again, at some points on the course, it was extremely windy. So that was quite a challenge because then you'd have to control the speed and your pace. So we had to work very hard not to lose speed and not to lose our pace. So what normally would happen is you would just up the gear a little bit just to try to drive your legs and feet forward and try to stay on the pace. This is actually one of the best triathlons in Dubai. It's very well organized. We are very well prepared before the race. We receive emails to inform us about what's exactly going to happen, where to pick up our bibs from, what to expect, what to not expect, what is allowed and what is not allowed. There are a lot of sponsors and there are a lot of support on the course as well. People are extremely friendly, so it doesn't matter if it's your first time or 10th time to do a triathlon. There'll always be someone there to push you and be with you throughout the race. For me, I feel like I'm moving between transitions, like transition stations, quite smoothly and faster. So you know exactly how to set up your, your stuff when you are coming out of the water to jump on the bike. You know exactly what to do and how to set up your stuff so that you don't waste time during transition. So just to sum it up, it was a great race. You have to put yourself through challenges like this on a constant basis just to prove to yourself that you can do it and you're stronger than you think, and to work on your mental endurance and physical endurance on a constant basis, basically. So do not be scared. You got to challenge the status quo. Don't be scared to fail because it's all in your head. You are much, much tougher than you think. Go out there, sign up for a race, come out, prove to yourself that you can do it. I'm Manal, and that's what's up.
Dubai hosted the 6th edition of the Emirates Diabetes and Endocrine Congress at the Dubai International Convention and Exhibition Centre. Organized by the Emirates Diabetes Society, the focus of this year's conference is to address the increasing challenges in diabetes management and care through education transmission. Dr. Shaukat Sadiqat, President of the International Diabetes Federation, commended the UAE for pushing forth educational programs to spread awareness about the disease. He also explained why education is a key factor in managing diabetes.
Diabetes Society here is doing a lot of good work in trying to spread information and education. And I think that is what is required, because otherwise the problem is unless the people come to know more about diabetes, and it could be patients, it could be just people, it could be doctors treating diabetes. All of us have to know how best to manage a person with diabetes so that things become better. And it is being done well here. Of course, things can always be better, but I think it needs to be spread all over the world. Basically, we've got a lot of new medications. We know a lot about how the medications work. We know a lot about the complications. Now, what we need to do really is to use all of that to make the lives of our people with diabetes better. Because otherwise you can have the best medicines, you can have the best things. But if we do not make the lives of our people better, then it has no value. So that is exactly what we now have to do. We've got knowledge, we've got guidelines, we've got everything. Let's spread the knowledge and let's help the people with diabetes. It is increasing, and that's what we have to do. Basically, there are two aspects here. One is prevention. Now, we've got to do simple lifestyle management for prevention. Two, the other problem also is that even among the people who we think 400 million people have diabetes, but half of these people sometimes don't know that they have diabetes. So what is it that will make us find out who these people are and see that they get proper treatment? And then, of course, the people who have diabetes must get correct treatment, must get good treatment so that the complications are avoided.
If you have any general questions about your health, then feel free to send it to us, because in our newest segment, What's Up Doc, We'll try to answer them for you. This week we have Dr. Abbasi from the Dubai Health Authority to give us advice on how to prevent sport-related injuries in the gym.
As a new member of the gym and a new student for the sport industries, how can I prevent sport injuries?
Sport injuries can be prevented by proper fitness of the person who's going to play the sports. He has to warm up before any sport. He shouldn't have any pain. He shouldn't be complaining of any pain in the feet or any of his joints. It should be done gradually until he can reach the uppermost level of exercise. And then also when he stops exercise, he does it slowly. To avoid injuries, there should be a good coach with us while playing the sport. He should know the athlete. If he's suffering from anything, he should treat it first. In case of if there is any pain, it should be taken into consideration while playing the sports. Also, the number of hours in which he plays the sport should be. We should take into consideration the age of the person. If it's 3 to 4 years, for example, he should play only for 30 minutes. If 5 to 7, then he can play for 50 minutes. If over 8 years, he can play for 1 to 2 hours. So it depends on the age of the athlete.
Burpees. Either you love them or you hate them. But the question is, how many can you do in a minute? Check out some UAE residents in their attempt to overcome the Burpee Fitness Challenge.
Hello everybody, my mission for today is to find out how many burpees UAE residents can do in 1 minute. Let's go and check it out. Okay, first challenger today for the burpee challenge, we got Wesley. How do you feel, buddy?
A bit nervous.
Have you done burpee before?
No.
So are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Let's check it out. Wesley, let's do it down right now. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. 40 seconds to go. 7. Let's go, Wesley. Come on, keep going. Come on, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Khalas. All right. That was amazing. You feel good?
Yeah. I feel good.
Would you recommend burpees as a form of strengthening workout?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, to those watching right now, what do you want to tell them?
Definitely get into fitness, guys. I'm out of breath.
Well, thank you so much, Wesley, for joining. And because of that, we got a special gift for you. We want to give you something from Physique TV. Here we go. It's a limited edition stress ball. Thank you so much for joining.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, look at this. We got a couple behind me, and let's try if they would say yes to our challenge, which I'm sure they would. Ronald. All right, Ronald, my name is Steve. You're from Physique TV. I just want to ask you a question. The answer is just either yes or yes. I'm going to show what a burpee is, but I want you to do it as much as you can in 1 minute.
No worries.
No worries. That's what I'm talking about. Fist bump through that one. All right. Ronald, come on. Okay, this is what a burpee looks like. Go! 1, 2, 3. 9. How do you feel?
I'm tired of that.
Yalla, keep going. Come on. What do you want to tell those people watching?
You want to join me?
Yalla, go. 3, 2, 1. All right. How do you feel, buddy?
I'm tired, but I'm good.
You're tired, but you're good. Would you recommend this workout for those people watching right now?
Yeah, just try it. It's good for our health.
Hi, I'm Steve, and I'm for Physique TV. I just actually have a challenge for you. Can you do burpees?
Oh, yes, we can.
Oh, cool.
But I had a bad accident. I just fell, but we usually do burpees. She's very good.
Oh, that's so bad. Now you're gonna have to do burpees for her. Are you good? 3, 2, 1, go. 1. Fantastic. 2. That's what I'm talking about, girl power, you know what I'm saying? 3, come on. 9. How do you feel? Keep going, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Fantastic. Thanks for joining. How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Do you think this is a good workout to do every day?
Yes.
And for those watching right now, what do you want to tell them?
I feel okay. I feel great.
And it's a good workout to burn a lot of calories, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm with a guy right here, and I think he works out a lot. He's buff. He's so strong. What's your name, buddy?
Abdullah.
Abdullah, you think you can do burpees?
Yes, okay.
Yalla, let's do it. Thanks for joining my challenge. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yalla. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Abdullah. 3, 2, and 1. Ah, there you go. One more. All right. How do you feel? You feel okay?
Okay. Yes, okay.
First of all, thank you very much for joining. Shukran, masalama. One of the best functional workouts ever would be the burpees. You gotta try this one because it makes you stronger and of course gives you that cardiovascular edge. So you gotta do burpees every day to make you stronger and more powerful. This is Steve Patrick and that's what's up.
Whose gym bag are we hijacking this week? Let's find out.
Hi, my name's Linda, Linda Chambers Cochran. I've been in the Middle East for most of my life and I've been in the fitness industry for 16 years. And I also created my own yoga program which is called Crossover to Yoga. Okay, so this is my gym bag I love very, very much. I live out of my car because if I'm not teaching a class, I'm going to a rehearsal or going to an office or going to a meeting, so I have everything inside my gym bag. Okay, so first things first, what every girl must have is a bag full of cosmetics. You want to see what's inside? Okay, it's really messy, but I have moisturizer, mascara that I cannot live without. I have vitamin C cream because that's really important. And about 700 lipsticks. So I'm not going to pull them all out, but they're in there. I do have a pair of sneakers or running shoes because, like I said, if I'm not doing yoga, I'm doing the burn class or teaching the burn class or running around, so I need to have my lovely sneakers with me. Very important for me is always to have extra sports bras, so I have the new yoga sports bras. I'll be changing a lot this weekend at X Yoga when I'm teaching my classes. It is kind of chilly right now, so I have my yoga cover up. I love it, it's soft. It's already one of my favorites and it will probably end up being my sleeping sweatshirt too. I have a pair of shorts that also have cats on them somewhere. Yeah, there's a tiger right there. Again, just for running around and changing from yoga to the other classes that I do. Spares, spares, spares. Then I have my yoga socks for when I do teach yoga, practice yoga outside or places that don't have a mat to keep my feet clean. And you'll see the sticky bit is a face of a cat right there. Meow, cats, cats, cats. And then I have snacks. I made these myself. I'll show you. They are vegan snacks, so made with dates and nuts, dark chocolate, because I'm a woman and I love chocolate. So those just keep me energized during the day. And then I have face wipes, deodorant, and perfume so that I look nice, smell nice, and can be nice all of the time. I actually have my mala beads from my when I did my yoga teaching in Goa. So I take these with me. They're kind of like a good luck charm for me, so I'm going to have these this weekend. My husband always buys me a perfume, and I carry it with me all the time. So this is the one I got at Christmas, and I love it very, very much. So these are two things that are personal and special to me. And that is it. That's the contents of my gym bag.
Last week, Zahira met up with TV and film personalities from South Africa. Here's the continuation of her interviews this week.
This morning we're at Fairmont the Palm and we're chatting to three of South Africa's top TV personalities, Leanne Williams, Kajol Bagwandeen and Lala Hiroyama. They'll be talking to us about their health and fitness routines and how they keep fit in their challenging jobs. Girls, welcome to Dubai. We're so happy to have you here. We're chatting about your health and fitness routines. Now, in your jobs on television, that's got to be something that you've got to fit in, but also you're short on time. How do you manage it?
Well, I've got to say eating obviously is the most important thing because abs are made in the kitchen. So I'm always making sure that I'm eating healthy, making the right choices and drinking lots and lots of water. And then trying to work out 3 to 4 times a week.
Well, I have to agree with Lala. It's important what you put into your body. 80% of what you look like is because of what you eat. So I'm pretty much on a low-carb diet, not only because of the way it makes me look, but because of the way it makes me feel and what it does for my health. So training-wise, I do functional training and yoga, and that pretty much works for me 3 or 4 times a week.
Well, you know what they say, failing to plan is planning to fail. So when you work 16-hour days and you're up at 3:30 in the morning and you get home at 7 o'clock at night for the first time, you have to make sure that you prepare your meals the night before, and that's what I do. Make sure that breakfast is packed, snacks are packed, lunch and dinners are packed, and that way you cut out cheating and you cut out, you know, the need to snack on things that are naughty, and that's the most important thing. And of course, when it comes to fitness, functional. I love cardio and strength, throwing it in there, and it's got to be fun. Training has got to be fun, and of course, the dirtier you train, the easier it is, you know.
Favorite and least favorite workouts?
Oh, my favorite must be yoga. My least favorite must be swimming, but you gotta do it.
Okay, favorite, yoga, and I love functional training. I really dislike running on the treadmill, so I'd rather run on the beach.
Favorite for me has to be boxing. Love boxing with a little bit of kickboxing thrown in there. Least favorite, burpees. Ugh, I hate them. I get punished with burpees, by the way.
When you're relaxing, what will I find you doing?
Well, you'd probably find me reading or baking. It's one of my favorite ways to relax.
I think relaxing for me is at home. My home's my sanctuary, so I'm usually in my PJs or tracks at home. And cooking, actually, I love cooking. It relaxes me.
For me, relaxing means doing as little as possible to get by, so I'll usually be vegetating on a couch.
Advice for people that are trying to fix their diets and get back on a healthy track, because the start's always the hardest. What would you say?
Fix your mind first. I think that is the first rule. If you want to lose weight, it starts with the mind. You've got to be in the right mindset and learn as much as you can about, you know, health and fitness and make the right choices. But yeah, once you've made that decision in your mind, then you can do it.
I think research and see what works for you, because we're all different. And I do believe that if you feel good, you look good at the end of the day. So if whatever you put into your body makes you feel healthy and look healthy, and then, hey, you're winning.
One thing that I had to remind myself of was that Rome wasn't built in a day. I didn't gain the weight in a week, so I'm not going to lose the weight in a week. If you make it a lifestyle and something that is fun and something that is about you, it's easier to do. So don't compete with anybody else. Be who you are, embrace your individuality, and before you know it, I think you'll have the body of your dreams. You don't have to be super skinny, just be comfortable in your own skin.
You have very aspirational careers. What is the one message that you'd give to people that would like to get into the same industry as you are, or in it and maybe not as successful?
Wow, I think persistence is key. Always staying positive even when all the doors are being slammed in your face. We've all got to go through it. Work on your craft. It's what's going to get you to the end goal.
Maintain your individuality. You know, in an industry like this, you always compare yourself to others. Just find whatever your X factor is and work on it, and be, a sponge and just absorbs everything around you and learn from others in the industry. And that's the way you will grow and make it.
I believe that you always have to have a backup. So educate yourself, continue to upgrade yourself, learn as much as you can, take in as much as you can, and who knows, eventually you could find yourself doing exactly what you've always dreamt of doing.
Girls, thank you so much for chatting to us.
Physique TV, be your best.
Models spend a lot of their time traveling the world from one runway to another. Martha Hunt, an American fashion model for brands like Victoria's Secret, Chanel and Louis Vuitton, is no exception. Martha shared in a magazine interview that she typically turns to Pilates and kickboxing to stay in shape, but she pulls out her gliding discs when she needs to train on the go. The discs are a great addition to any workout routine because they force her to keep her balance, which activates core muscles. She also said that they fit easily in a carry-on suitcase. Again, here are the headlines. Get Fit, Wellness by the Sea offers free fitness and sport sessions for beachgoers. On Runtime, Manal Rostom conquers her first triathlon of 2016, and model Martha Hunt shares how she stays fit while traveling. Thanks for joining me today. If you have any comments or suggestions, connect with us on our social media pages. I'm Rosina. I'll see you next time.